To get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it really does seem like a batter's paradise. I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, good shot. A beauty.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The Cop has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Over. South Africa are none for 24. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Oh no!
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Good bit of timing there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ooh. Misses everything.
Hendricks shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Timed that brilliantly.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Edwards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Tallent shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Miller didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Beaten on the drive.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Kingma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Klaassen shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
24 runs added in that over. South Africa are 4 for 177. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Gone right through the defences.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
And the innings comes to an end. Netherlands will need 213 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. Netherlands are none for 7. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary, just waited on it nicely.
Yep.
Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Power and precision in that shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly and that's just flown.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
18 runs added there. Netherlands are 1 for 41.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nicely played.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. Netherlands are 1 for 59. Shamsi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the university end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Shamsi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nicely played, perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah, yeah.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Edwards will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edwards has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Jansen, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. Netherlands are 2 for 113.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield, needs a direct hit.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Waiting. Yep.
Good pickup, big chance. That's out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Waiting.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
12 runs added there. Netherlands are 4 for 125. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Lovely bowling.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a lovely delivery. There's drift and bounce as it goes over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later, 2 wickets.
Pointing end, no score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Wait on it.
Incredible, what a grab.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right there. Go!
Been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yes.
Chance!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.